Self-knowledge is the foundation of who you are. Understanding your motives and character is the impetus for deep and lasting self-healing. It is a stepping stone on the path of happiness. Welcome to Modern Lifekeeping, where we discuss ways to thrive in today's world. I'm your host, Lori Christine. This episode brings our attention to our self-awareness. Deep within ourselves, we have all the answers we seek. Some of the information is just buried so deep it requires conscious intention and inspired action steps to reveal it. Self-awareness is the tool we use to unbury the information. Our self-knowledge is a lens through which we perceive our potential. Self-awareness is the required skill to build our self-knowledge, allowing us to objectively see our own behavior, thoughts, and emotions. I think of self-knowledge as our library. It categorizes and holds all of our memories, experiences, knowledge, skills, abilities, thoughts, actions, habits, etc., so we can easily access them if and when we choose. Knowing ourselves on a deep and intimate level increases our esteem, efficacy, confidence, value, and more. We all have the power to know ourselves in a way that serves our highest good. It lies in our ability to objectively see ourselves and then compare what we see to our ideal self. Closing the gap between our reality and our ideal is one of the keys to happiness. If you already think you know yourself, believe me when I say there are undoubtedly still layers for you to uncover. Much of what we know is surface level. It is based on what other people have told us about ourselves, our own beliefs as well as our experiences. Quite possibly each one of those are illusions, false truths that cover up who we really are. It will take a lifetime to examine every aspect of ourselves. Self-awareness is the core of becoming you. Self-awareness is the ability to see yourself as you are, as well as the ability to observe how your behavior is being perceived by others. When people know themselves on a deeper level, they have the confidence and clarity to make decisions and to accept change. They leverage their strengths with their weaknesses. They know how to balance their energy. Balanced energy equals peace. Self-knowledge teaches us what we require to stay in balance with our true self. Some ways to increase your self-knowledge include: be curious about yourself. Be vulnerable, defenseless, and non-judgmental in your interactions. Know your emotional triggers. Learn to recognize your emotions in the moment. Respond instead of react. Consider different perspectives. Continue to be introspective and reflective. Listen to your intuition and wonder without dwelling. Getting to know ourselves is the smartest move we can make. Patterns repeat in our life when we have not learned the lesson they are teaching. Get to know the patterns and learn about what they are teaching you. Everything that is happening for you, not to you. When you believe that, you can perceive things for their value in your soul development, and then you can walk towards happiness. Our highest self is the version of who we most wish to be. We have love and light in our heart, and logic and ego in our mind. Our highest self uses the love and light in our heart to filter logic and ego in a way that uplifts us as well as others. Our highest self has the knowledge we need to be successful. Tapping into that knowledge requires wisdom. Wisdom, by its very nature, is multi-layered. Intention to increase your awareness is only one layer of wisdom, yet a simple tool at your disposal. Use the best version of yourself as your only standard of measurement. Choose to see when you align with the best version of yourself and where you can make adjustments when necessary to close the gap. Make it a habit to reflect on how you are showing up in the world. Are you showing up as your highest self? Don't worry if you are not. Each moment provides a new opportunity for you to do better than the last moment. But it all starts with self-awareness. Once you start exercising your self-awareness ability, you can become more and more curious about who you be. Using your inner guidance system, you can learn more and more about who you are. Your highest self accepts others as they are. After all, our differences are our offerings. These offerings can help you become more aware of yourself. What do you offer the world? We are all here to learn and grow, and each of us is on a different stage of our journey. Trust that everything is as it should be, and that each moment is an opportunity for you to learn more about yourself. Choose to love unconditionally without judgment or fear. Only compare yourself with the best version of yourself. Use your interactions with others to learn more about yourself. Spend less time trying to understand others and more time being with yourself. Get to know yourself, embrace the power you have within yourself, and remember that you become what you think. What you speak and how you behave reinforces those thoughts. Choose your own beliefs and values. That is what makes you unique. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Modern Lifekeeping with Lori Christine, brought to you by Kira Kisses. The more you know yourself, the more opportunities you will have to forgive, heal, and love yourself. This is how the world heals, one person at a time. For more information on readings, soul strategy sessions, individual and parenting support groups, retreats, and services, visit Kira, Keara, Kisses.com. Until we meet again, keep wondering.